Alright, this is Andrew with Joda Home Inspections. Today is June 6th, 2024. We're doing a sewer scope here in Sandy. We're at 1892 East, Ashley Mesa Lane. We have the camera pushed out 110 feet to the city connection. Now we're going to pull it back and record it and see what we find. So this first connection point is called the nose on. This is where it goes from your lateral line into the main city line. Looks like a good connection point there. Looks like it's gravel cement and then quickly changes to PVC. Right off the bat it looks like you have some standing water. This is a sign of bad grade. You never want to have standing water like this where it's just sitting in the line. You can see a little bit of debris that's stuck on the bottom of the pipe. It's nice that it's right before the city line, because as waste builds up, it's going to, raise the water line and then drop into the city line pretty quickly. But when you have bad grade like this, waste can settle and create a blockage, and then it can back up towards the house. So it looks like it's not incredibly long, but long enough that waste could get stuck. This is PVC, similar to what they use on most new construction. This is looking good. No standing water. Really not much buildup at all. A little staining, which is fine. I've not seen any roots. I'm accessing this through a clean out in the downstairs living room. I just trimmed the drywall a tiny bit to be able to access this line. I run a fair amount of water, which not only helps push my camera out, but it also helps us look at the line to see if there's any spots with bad grade, which we did already talk about. Now we just transition to ABS, which is a different type of plastic. This is what's under the house, under the slab, and inside the house. One of the downsides with ABS is that the joints are more likely to crack. A lot of times you'll find dry stains on ABS where there have been small leaks that self-heal with corrosion. I don't know what it is about ABS from the 90s, actually not even just the 90s, even as far back to the 70s, into the early 2000s. The joints tend to have more leaks than the newer PVC pipes, or even the older pipes before ABS, for that matter. So just to recap, I got all the way out to the city connection. Biggest concern here was that you did have some standing water right around that access point, or the city connection. Not ideal, because waste could potentially get stuck there and create a blockage. You did already have a little bit of waste, but it was on the smaller side. Sometimes you'll get grease that settles in low spots like that, and then it can get sticky. You'll get buildup in that area, and then waste can really start to stick, which can create a blockage. And so a lot of times, if you have it cleaned periodically, hydrojetted, so they blast out all that grease, sometimes that keeps it functioning, even though you do have a little bit of a belly. I'm going to end this recording now.